What's up? So, I don't know, y'all. Like, right now, like, I have to hold back the anger tears because, like, I'm very frustrated right now. I'm almost tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of working with people who have no will, no drive, no go power, no nothing, man. They just want everything handed to them. And it's almost nerve-wracking to have to deal with somebody that don't want to be a part of something great. And I'm just like, come on, man, let's as a team, you want to be like, you want your team to be great, man. And I feel like for me, like, I'm always stressing at work. Like, I'm so stressed at work because, like, I don't want to be the person they're saying is always mean and all that. I don't want to be that person. But at the end of the day, you reach a point where you have to start telling people the truth. Like, look, man, you're not pulling your weight. You're not helping like you should be. Sometimes you just got to say that shit to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I've been here. When I started here, I was the only person that was driving here. That was it. I was doing the job of like 3 drivers and I was by myself. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, like, I'm tired of people always, like, you offer them a way to do some stuff and the answer to them is like, I can't do it. That's one word I do not like, is I can't do something. You can do it if you really want to. If you really want to, you can do it. Like, I don't understand how people don't want to get overtime. Like, you don't want to secure the bag at all? Like, I don't turn down nothing unless I got to, you feel me? And it just aggravates me because, like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, I want to cry out of frustration right now because it always falls back on me. I got one other driver that's always willing to go that extra mile, I ain't gonna lie. But then there's always, like, other people who just don't want to put in their, they don't want to do anything. They just want to come, do what they're supposed to do and leave. Come on, man, sometimes you got to go up and beyond. You got to go up and beyond. That way, when the head people see you going up and beyond, they'll ask you to do more. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just be that person that's like, I'm just going to do this and I'm good on that. And I think that's why, like, I've been so frustrated these last few months, is because, like, I always feel like I got to do so much more. And it affects me personally in my personal life. And I don't want, and I know, like, that shouldn't be it for me. You know what I'm saying? That shouldn't be, oh, I'm frustrated because of this. I'm frustrated because of that. I'm frustrated because if you don't pull your weight, and you're just sitting there and you're not really, like, even trying to engage on how to help out and do more, like, yeah, people gonna get tired of that shit. People gonna get sick of that. Like me, I always find a way to help people, man. Like, hey, so you need help with this? Boom. You need help with that? Boom. Hey, Carter, you know, anything. I've always been that type of person. I've always adapted to that type of atmosphere. What I won't adapt to is a lazy person. I can't adapt to a lazy person. When you try to adapt to a lazy person, you'll go crazy. And I've been really, really frustrated. I've been stressing. Like, I got so much on my plate right now, things on my mind, and I'm trying to just be a better person. And when you sit there and you letting something like work really, really irritate you and aggravate you, I was always told, like, leave it at work. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you take it home with you and you're just mad. I just want people, like, in everyday life just to understand, like, if it was meant to be easy, everybody would be doing it. It's not meant to be easy. You get people be like, oh, I tried my best. What is your best? I've never tried my best. I try to be the greatest that I can be at everything. When you try your best, that means you just, I did what I thought I could do. You didn't put forth no effort. You just did what you normally would do, and you probably, like, try just, like, a little bit more. That's not your best. I just get tired of it, dude. And sometimes you just reach a point where you're like, if I have to do it, I'd rather do it by myself. I have to do it by myself. I don't want to have to argue with anybody else to get it done. Like, if I have to do it, let me do it the way I was doing it before, by myself. Because at least I know if it doesn't get done, only person I have to blame is myself. But for me, I don't care, like, what it is. If you sign up to do a job, you have to do it to the best of your ability. I'm about to start going to school And I'm nervous. You feel me? I'm nervous because I have to work, still be a parent, still go to school, and in the midst of all that, hold down a relationship so I can be happy in my personal life. All that has to happen. I want to just come home and say, yo, all is well. My goal is to have a brand new house. That's the goal. Not a house somebody else lived in. Not a house somebody gave me, nothing. That's why I go to work and I go hard in the paint like I do. So my children would never know what it's like to not have. But when I tell people I want to get married and I don't want no drama, yo, those are the steps I'm taking. And when I tell people all the time, like, I'm not living in my past and I'm not letting nobody else drag me in my past, my future looks very bright. I'm only 44 years old. My future looks very, very bright. You know what I'm saying? And now in my life, I'm just like, yo, you have to take pride in what you do. No matter how hard it is. People used to laugh, oh, you drive school buses, ah, ha, ha, ha. I'm like, okay, you flipping burgers and I'm driving a bus. Who makes more? That's all I'm saying. I probably make more than your manager. But at the end of the day, it ain't about money. It's about being at peace. So I'm just going to figure it out. Y'all be on the lookout for my clothing brand, Vibe Clothing. New music coming from me as well. And I just want y'all to kick back, lay back, kick it, and get ready to enjoy the ride. Carter's Life. Get big.